Good morning all. Let us discuss garbage in, garbage out part 2. Composting. The biodegradable domestic garbage like the waste from kitchen, peels of fruits, vegetables, fallen leaves etc. are put down in a pit near the landfill and covered with sand. This process of converting plants and animal waste materials into manure by rotting is called composting. The compost thus obtained is a natural fertilizer. It is used as manure for the proper growth of the plant. It can be put in kitchen garden, agricultural fields, flower pots, etc. The method of making compost from kitchen garbage by using red worms or earthworms is called vermicomposting. The compost thus obtained is called vermicompost. Vermicompost is a very high quality manure. The earthworm used in vermicomposting do not have teeth. Let us discuss vermicomposting. The method of preparing compost with the help of this red worm is called vermicomposting. Let us now make a comfortable home for our red worms in the pit or the box. Red worm is a type of earthworm. Keep a wooden box at a place which is neither too hot nor too cold. Spread a net or chicken mesh at the bottom of the pit or the box. You can also spread 1 or 2 cm thick layer of sand as an alternative. Now, spread some vegetable waste including peels of fruits over this layer of sand. You can add animal dung, leaves, newspaper, husk, etc. However, shiny or plastic coated paper should not be used for this purpose. Sprinkle some water to make this layer wet. Take care not to use excess of water. Do not press the layer of waste. Keep this layer loose so that it has sufficient air and moisture. Now our pit is ready to welcome the red worms. Buy some red worms and put them in our pit. Cover them loosely with a gunny bag or an old sheet of cloth or a layer of grass. Our red worms need food. We can give them vegetable, fruit waste, coffee and tea remains and weeds from the field or garden. Do not use waste that may contain salt, pickles, oil, vinegar, meat and milk preparations as food for your red worm. If you put these things in the pit, disease-causing small organisms start growing on the pit. Once in a few days, gently mix and move the top layer of your pit. Red worms do not have teeth. They have a structure called gizzard, which help them in grinding their food. Powdered eggshells or seashells could be mixed with the waste. A red worm can eat food equal to its own weight in a day. Red worms do not survive in a very hot or very cold surroundings. They also need moisture around them. If you take good care of your worms, in a month's time their number will double. Observe the contents of the pit carefully after 3 or 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, we can see loose soil-like material in the pit. This is vermicompost. Put some waste as food in one corner of the pit. Most of the worms will shift towards this part of the pit, vacating the other part. Remove the compost from the vacated part and dry it in the sun for a few hours. The part left in the pit has most of the worms in it. We can use these for preparing more compost or share them with another user. Now our compost is ready. Use this excellent vermicompost in your pots, gardens or fields.